We are the devil goats. We are here to conquer your world for Satan! Satan! Hail Satan! We are conquering you through your TV. Be afraid! Satan!
We are the devil goats. We are here for Satan! 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 Anybody got some Ozzy tickets?
We are the devil goats. We are here to conquer your world for Satan! Satan! Hey, we are the devil goats. We are here to conquer your world for Satan! Satan! Hail Satan!
Now, for crying out loud, what's taking you kids so long?
Huh?
It's candle wax over there.
Candle wax. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It's like someone was maybe performing rituals or something.
Yeah.
I've got video going here, but I don't know. The camera is the red light is blinking, but
That means it's probably recording.
okay, yeah, and the time thing is going. I have no idea whether we're getting audio. Monte 2016. We felt compelled to come. It's kind of a trip being here. We haven't been able to bring ourselves here in a while, but here, November 25th, we decided that we needed to come here. It's kind of like one of the last places in this state that we consider to be sacred.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Notice the hell graffiti's gone.
The hell
Remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a video we did where someone had written hell over here, and well, that's gone, but it's been a while since we've been here, and since they fenced it up, it's kind of broken our hearts, but we'll get about as close as the Army Corps of Engineers allows us. Personally, I think it's kind of a really accursed thing that they have walled off this great place so that we can't go in.
So,
Yeah.
good for the land. The land deserves it probably more than any of us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rather
Go land, go.
Rather the land have it than the Army Corps, but
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, fenced off. That's just kind of a fucking obscenity in my opinion. But we're probably going to go around to the other side, or we'll probably go around to the other end of the area here and possibly get a look at the obelisk or whatever other ruins there are out there. And they got that sign written up there. It's ridiculous. I noticed something. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's kind of like, yeah, we're pissing on this territory and you can't have it.
how is this preserving it? It's not preservation. It's just
No.
letting it rot.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh wow, they do have kind of a little trail over there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to maybe go down and check it out? Yeah. I'm gonna go down. I'm shutting you off for now because. Okay, turn you back on again. Maybe let you see this. That's the undercarriage of the old hotel, I guess. That's just disgusting. People should be allowed to go in here.
I can delete it. It's trying to tell me I'm out of data.
And anyway, yeah, just our little humble take on it for whatever it's worth. Powers that be messing with our sacred space. We don't like it. How about that? The water's never been low enough to where we've seen this. Some of the ruins. Pretty cool.
Be a little part of it, you know?
Yeah. See a structure over there. Before too long, somewhere over there, we should find the obelisk, or what we call the obelisk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. There's some more something. Yeah. Yeah, note to tourists, keep this crap to yourselves. Of course, I'm sitting here also like lionizing the graffiti and everything, so I've probably got no room to talk, but I'm a sucker for public art, what can I tell you?
No, part of the problem.
Yeah. Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
And that wall over there. Seeing a lot of stuff we don't normally see because the tide, the water is usually not down this low. But we're actually coming to the obelisk up there. I think it's actually a chimney is what it is, but
Yeah.
I call it the obelisk.
There is an obelisk somewhere on the property. Like a proper one.
Yeah.
But I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it's crazy. I have not seen the water this long in a long time.
Yeah. Ugh. You selfieing?
I'm trying. Not for vanity purposes.
Yeah, well, we need to document our being here. modern age. We're wacky.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
It's still magical.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same, but not because of the landfall. Oh, somebody wrote 666 on there.
Oh, that's
course.
sweet.
Of course they did.
And down here, I think there's a little bliss. Yeah, there used to be, right here used to be this big flower. A chunk of the flower is actually gone now. But
That flower was so cool. That
yeah.
flower was totally like from the 70s.
Yeah.
I guess that is style of art.
Yeah.
I think I'll have enough data. Get this side. The sun will rise.
Yeah. Good message to y'all.
Another good message is the sun never sets on those who rise.
Sun never sweats. Folks out there on the rocks, it's probably the outer edges of some structure that's actually come to the surface. You see that because the water's so low right now. I don't know. Some kind of a semicircular structure coming out of the water here. And some kids a little while ago were just kind of walking around on these stones out there in the water. And I'm just not that brave these days. Feeling a little old and fragile, but man, we are seeing a lot of stuff. I don't know that I've personally ever witnessed the water level down this low. And we're seeing all kinds of neat structures popping out of the water and along the bank and everything. And some more stuff over here. It is really cool. I just as much as the old tower, being fenced off frustrates me a great deal. I'm real glad we came out here today. Yeah. Divine appointment, something to that effect. I don't know. Call it what you will. It's just really cool. I'm really glad we made this trip.
We are the devil goats.
Hey Juice Dogs, how's it going? I want to welcome you all back to the Abbey of the Lemur. I hope you enjoyed our little sojourn into Monte. As much as the powers that be have really kind of ruined the place, I venture to say that it won't be our last time there. We had a great old time, just loved the place to pieces. So maybe someday we'll do return to Monte. You never know. You never know. Anyway, it was high time that we had a little visit with our friends, the Devil Goats. Devil Goats, how you doing?
Satan!
Well, if I'd talk music with you guys, as it seems to be kind of a frequent subject around the house, I mean, how do you like music? You like heavy metal?
Yeah, buddy. It's like Black Sabbath. It's like Ozzy.
You like Ozzy, huh? You like Ozzy better with Sabbath or without Sabbath?
We'll take him any way we can get him, buddy.
It's pretty cool. How do you rate Ozzy? How do you rate Ozzy? How many hooves?
49 hooves there, man. We're all about Ozzy.
So, okay, what would you say? How do you rate Ozzy with Sabbath?
100 hooves, we think. 100 hooves.
100 hooves with Sabbath?
Nah, 100 hooves without Sabbath. Yeah, we say maybe 69 hooves with Sabbath.
So you don't like him as much?
Oh, are you kidding us?
Nah, we're all about Sabbath.
Okay, what do you guys think of, what do you think of Ronnie James Dio, the late great Ronnie James Dio?
He's awesome. We give him 6 hooves.
6 hooves? That's a lot of hooves. You like that?
Yeah, we give him like 99 hooves.
99 or 6?
What difference does it make?
Now, one thing I explained to you guys out there in the home viewing audience, the thing about the devil goats is they're not very good with math. The thing is, they only have 4 hooves apiece, and so anything above the number 4 is kind of an abstract number to them. They really don't understand math past the number 4. So they might give something like 20 hooves or 100 hooves. They really don't know the difference, but to them it's all good. So what do you guys think of King Diamond? You like Merciful Fate?
Yeah, buddy, we totally like Merciful Fate.
How many hooves do you give Merciful Fate?
9 hooves.
9 hooves.
Yeah, we totally give him 9 hooves, man.
So that's like a real coup as far as the devil goats go. 9 hooves.
Yeah, well, we only got 4, so that's pretty good.
So what else would you goats like to say to kind of share with the home viewing audience?
Satan loves you guys. He wishes you'd come visit him soon.
Yeah, well, who knows? Maybe it'll happen. You know, you never know. You never know. So, I don't know. It's been a nice little talk with you guys, the devil goats. Really enjoying having you guys around.
Oh, thanks, buddy. We enjoy being here, drinking the beer out of your fridge and...
Guys, I don't want you guys drinking the beers. I remember what happened last time you guys got drunk in the house.
What was wrong with that?
Well, trying to clean the pentagrams that you guys sprayed onto the bellies of the cats, not a great thing. I kind of wish you hadn't done that.
Well, they liked it all right.
I don't know about that, guys. They were complaining a lot.
That's just because that scrubbing brush you were using. It was a little much. You need to just let them be.
Yeah, you need to let them be individuals.
Well, maybe you have a point. You guys have always been the rugged individualists of the family. But, anyway, thanks for visiting with us, Devil Goats. Hope you guys have a good time. Is there anything you guys want to say to the audience out there before you leave?
We just want to say, you guys all need to go to hell. And that's not a bad thing. We say, ain't no party like a devil goat party. 'Cause the devil goat party don't stop. Hey, ho, hey, ho.
Let me see. All right. Because snot pictures on their own are not enough. You have to give folks a little more, I think. And another little art project I have is the Magic Eye. The Magic Eye, you take a look at it. This wood, we are lucky to have the filter of television I can show to you. I can show this to you through the filter of television, which is a good thing because if you got a completely unfiltered look at the magic eye, it would probably kill you instantly. Yeah, you see the legend written across here. Magic eye, don't look, you'll die. That's legit. If you get a magic eye, you've got a magic eye. They literally, if you look at it unfiltered, nothing between you and it'll probably kill you. And it seems a trifle unfair, but anyone can get one. A lot of people don't know that. You can get a magic eye kit at most occult stores. In fact, you can get a magic eye at just about any bookstore. I got it at a bookstore right here in Fayetteville. And the neat thing about the magic eye, despite its ability to kill people, is that if you take the magic eye in your left hand and you walk around the room backwards and say the Lord's Prayer 3 times, you will be granted a very special wish by Satan. And the magic eye is very useful, and that's why you can find it in almost any bookstore. And well, in short, I think it makes the magic eye a good thing to own, and a lot of people at this point are going to be busting out the pitchforks and the torches, telling people that I advocate praying to Satan and that I worship the devil and all that other nonsense. And well, the joke's on you because, to be honest with you, I don't believe any of that bullshit either. But, we live in a life where options are good, free market and all that. And, I think all you folks should have the option. So, happy sailing.
Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Did you guys enjoy that? I hope so. Now I want to share something a little important with you all. It's been a long time since I've really gotten to sit down with you guys and get topical and all that. And more and more these days I try to shy away from it. But there are some important things in this life that I think need to be discussed. And right now I'd like to give you a brief list of things that need to be fucking destroyed in this world. Number 10. These are my top 10. Number 10, all right? The phrase Netflix and chill. Seriously, if you use this phrase with a straight face, you need to have your mouth hammered shut with nails. And I'm not joking. Number 9. The phrase Flavor Town, uttered by anyone for any reason. Yeah, and Guy Fieri, I'm looking right at you, buddy. Okay, number 8. All you PC, ninnies who go around with your safe spaces and your trigger warnings.
Oh boy, someone's a grouch today.
Why?
We are the devil goats.
Oh, hey, devil goats. What's up? How you guys doing?
We're doing a lot better than you are, buddy.
Yeah, buddy, you seem like you get up on the wrong side of the planet. You're just not saying anything good to anybody.
Well, that's not true. I think I'm actually being pretty damn productive, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, we don't really see it that way. You gotta have a good heart. You have purity in your heart.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta be riding high on the optometry train.
Optometry train?
Yeah, you gotta look at everything on the bright side, Sometimes you be sitting there with a nice little plate, eating a plate full of brains, and then the next day, you don't have any. But you have to be thankful for the time when Mama gives you brains.
Yeah, Mama's given you a lot of brains lately, haven't they?
Yeah, well, you know that, because that's how we think so good.
Wow. Well, I guess you're right. You guys are just top-notch thinkers, and you're definitely telling me a thing or two. But where do you get these ideas?
It all comes from, the 4 agreements of, silliness from the top of the pinnacle of the hellacious Maelstrom on level 6.
Really? Wow. 4 agreements of silliness, huh? That's a new one on me. Is that like something you find in Plato's cave?
Now, what would Mickey Mouse's dog know about philosophy? You're just barking up the wrong tree there, buddy.
No, I didn't say Pluto, I said Plato.
There, now we're just splitting hairs. You gotta be doing better homework than that. It's like, oh, buddy, here's this tree, and you're going up the wrong end of the bark.
Well, if you say so, just far be it from me. So, 4 agreements of silliness, huh?
Yeah, it comes from the 4 platforms of the triumvirate of the 4 heads of the industries of the conglomerates of the hell, or something.
Wow, that's pretty deep stuff, you know, guys. I'm starting to get this feeling like we're going back to this whole thing where it's all 4s, because 4 is as high as they can actually count. I don't know, it's hard to know what the devil goats are thinking most of the time, because most of the time I don't know if they have any idea what they're thinking.
Oh, that's like slander, buddy. You got all kinds of problems here. You know, this falls under the subject of like the 4 logical fallacies of backwardness.
4 logical fallacies of backwardness?
Yeah, see, you keep hanging with us and we'll teach you, buddy. You know, it's like this.
Yeah, it's like this.
It's like, you know what you get when you get 2 plus 3? That's not a logical number. That's like Satan.
Wow, well, I've never heard it put quite that way, guys.
Yeah, well, of course you haven't, because you're going around with all these blank suppositions.
Yeah, you know, it's like, this is the way you go through life, pal. It's like, you say, oh, well, I know this creature named Yogi, and he's Yogi the Fox.
Yeah, it's like you go around and you think about Yogi the Fox, and you know, that's a logical fallacy, because Yogi's not a fox, is he? No, Yogi's a bear. And you're doing all this stupid thinking because you think it's Yogi the Fox, but it's really preposterous.
Yeah, it's Yogi the Fox, my ass. It's Yogi the Bear. You don't go thinking stuff like that, because you're not right in the head. And when you're not right in the head, you're not right in the sideways either.
I've never heard quite that way, guys. Now what I'm gonna do, I just feel just as ever, philosophy's not my department. I just feel intellectually stumped right now.
Hey, we saw that.
No, sorry, I just had an itch. Anyway, thanks for setting me straight on that, Devil Goats.
That's no problem, buddy. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, you just keep hanging and banging with us, we'll teach you the ropes.
Ain't no party like a devil goat party.
Cause the devil goat party don't stop. Hey, ho, hey, ho.
Glad to meet you, Chief. See the werewolf?
Hey, boys.
Look at the werewolf. It's insane. These people have a werewolf in front of their house.
Oh.
The Abbey of the Lemur, brought to you by Pink Bismuth. Insert your stupid slogan here.
So I picked up the stray end of an umbilical cord the other day and commenced to suck for all I was worth. I felt heavy and dosed with strange radiation, some weird gremlin energy or Saturn exploding. I didn't ponder the source, though maybe a Nephilim or a meth whore, but Probably just some run-of-the-mill street sweetie. I held on with both hands and took every bit of the odd nutrient. Pretty soon I just stretched the end over my head and began to kick and squeal. Ass on the curb and dick in the dirt.
I only urinate professionally.
You cannot stand in. You come to your house and eat your children. That's what I do. Don't you know that?
I will be your blue-eyed captain!
Oh, there's my handsome man.
Two men meet in a park, and fun and laughter ensue.
I am the new Colossus, reborn from the tears of bullied victims and the sperm of 1,000 rapists. I am the new Colossus. 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 I am the new Colossus.
I don't know, I'm confused, I'm a mess.
Sing Heil!
Nice beaver!
I am the new Colossus. I am the new Colossus.
With 93 recruiting cells at universities around the world, the Abbey of the Lemur is on the move. We've heard all that hooey they're telling you about how we're a cult. Well, guess what? Folks in the highest echelons are now subscribing to our beliefs. Imagine all the fun you can have. This can be yours. All this in heaven too. Check out the fun. Check out the debauchery. Imagine all of this being yours. Free trim. Crazy hedonism. The world is your oyster. The world is your ashtray. The world at your command. All this if you join the Abbey of the Lemur. Isn't it time you kicked old attitudes to the curb? Let's face it, you all want to be in the party. Everybody wants to be at the party. But in order to get into the party, you need to know the secret handshake. Sure, there are a few unpleasant chores to deal with, but we won't bother you with that right now. Right now, you need to join up. So buck the tide before the tide bucks you. Now is the best time ever to go Lemur. Do it today.
We follow the dream on through the purple, hazy clouds. You can control our sense of time. Oh, come and look at the fish. Oh yeah. We're cute, we're cuddly, we're more than millions. Come and look at the fish. Come and look at the fish. Let me ask you something, bud. Have you ever heard of a shrimp ring? Can I interest you in a shrimp ring? Life of catastrophe. Come and look at the fish. Come and look at the fish. We get the tilapia and the lemon sauce. Come and look at the fish.
Yeah, let me introduce you to a little friend of mine here. I'd like you all to meet my friend Gomer. And Gomer is a blowfish, or nah, he's actually a puffer fish. He said blow. Anyway, and we found that actually back around the time me, Shannon, and her husband Randall used to kind of frequent the beaches down around the Gulf of Mexico, and they had lots of these little doodads. Basically, I guess they blew the guts out of these aquatic animals and shellacked them so that they just kind of sat there animated. And they took their eyes and replaced them with these kind of plastic googly eyes that run around in circles. That is really kind of fucking grotesque, don't you think? And when you patronize these gift shops that had all these, I mean, it wasn't just these little baubles, these little tiny puffer fish they had bigger ones. They'd have like parrotfish or triggerfish that had been done kind of in the same way and that kind of thing. And how would you like it if someone just kind of, in an industrial manner, kind of blew all your insides out and left nothing but a skin, and then just kind of shellacked your skin and made a life-size knick-knack out of you, stuck these big plastic Google eyes in your eye holes that kind of rolled around, and then you'd just be immortalized as this kind of shellacked shell of a person dangling somewhere with these big goofy eyes that were never yours in the first place. How would you like that? Do you think that'd be interesting? Think that'd be a fitting way to go out? I just kind of thought, because we were always kind of perusing these gift shops and looking at these grotesque things, I always kind of figured it'd be probably almost like poetic justice if at the end of our lives, maybe the camera would pan the mantelpiece, somebody's mantelpiece, and you'd see the three of our heads just kind of sitting there on the mantelpiece, glazed over like big donuts with big plastic googly eyes kind of rolling around in them, and the music would inevitably cue up. Fitting note to end one's life on, don't you think? Yeah. How about that? Anyway, here I am just trying to make your lives better and give you something to chew on. Say goodnight, Gomer. Goodnight, Gomer.
Ja, bist du Mama.
And now, I think it's that time.